politician in the House or U.S. delegation has held this baby and gotten a picture, so check her out on Instagram.
Hey guys.
Clean off the mic, okay. So, and then I'm gonna hold it and then I'm gonna hand it over to her. But in any case, we're excited. Amelia Powers is the Utah County Clerk. And what's so amazing is, so Utah County elections were an absolute nightmare previously for her taking office. People were waiting in lines for hours and hours. It caused a lot of voter disenfranchisement. And she brought in, and she's absolutely the woman to clean up the job. She has done incredible things with incorporating blockchain for Utah County. People can have marriage licenses recorded to the blockchain. I'm passionate about this because my small business, DVO Consulting, we actually do blockchain projects and other disruptive technology. So I can appreciate a woman who understands tech. So Amelia's amazing. Give her a round of applause. Utah County Clerk.
Woo! Thank you, Darcy. Well, I'm excited to see everybody out here today. You know, everybody talks about how the state is opening up, or that it was opening up yesterday on May 1st. Here in Utah County, we actually got shut down more yesterday on May 1st. Our county commissioners and those of us in elected office here in Utah County have resisted any sort of a shutdown because we trust the citizens of Utah County. We recognize that you as the citizens of Utah County have enough responsibility, and we trust you to take care of yourself. So we put out recommendations, but they were not orders. And when the state officially went to an orange status under the governor's order on May 1st, we actually became more restricted here in Utah County. And if we want to relax those restrictions, we have to ask permission through the state health department to the governor to try to go back to what we were at on Thursday from when they put us into a higher status on Friday. Greg was absolutely right, and Greg, thank you for pointing that out, that when the economy slows down, so does the tax revenue. The Utah State Tax Commission is expecting a decrease in 20%. So not only are we shutting down businesses and ruining people's livelihood, but we're also causing a 20% decrease in revenue, which means when those people whose jobs we have ruined come to the government for help, we're not going to have revenue to help the people whose lives we've ruined. And I don't know why other counties and why our state doesn't recognize that, right? That's kind of what I wanted to talk about today, are the unnamed victims of COVID. And I'm not talking about the people that get the virus and end up in the hospital. I'm talking about the people whose livelihood is ruined because we've shut down society. I'm talking about a 70+% increase in domestic violence calls to our Utah County dispatch. I'm talking about an 800+% increase in calls to the suicide hotlines. These are people that don't get the virus who are suffering. And they're suffering because of the economic shutdown. And I'm also talking about the special needs kids and the parents of those special needs kids. And these special needs kids have teachers who love them and are well trained and help them every day. And those kids are not getting the help they need from their teachers because their schools are shut down. And their parents are not getting a much needed respite from that care. You want to take the baby? Sorry, our little girl's taking the other little girl. So we as a society need to take care of each other. In fact, just like Brinley came and grabbed baby G for me, I want to leave every one of you with a challenge. There are immunocompromised people among us. There are those that are the high risk among us. We've got people that are suffering from domestic abuse. There are people that are suffering from mental illness. Let's take care of our neighbors. Reach out to your friends. Reach out to your family, reach out to your neighbors. If we take care of each other, then we don't need the government to take care of us. I challenge every one of you to reach out and take care of your neighbor and show the government that we don't need them to shut our society down. We can take care of each other. Woo! So let's think about the unnamed victims of the COVID crisis. Let's take care of each other, and let's show our state government leaders and the other counties that we don't need these restrictions. We can be responsible and we can take care of each other. Thank you. as Darcy's coming back up here, I just wanted to toot her horn a little bit. Darcy is fantastic. She has been on the front lines of liberty for at least a decade, and seriously, you guys, this speaking of, we had unsung victims. This is an unsung hero. She has been fighting the cause of liberty at the Capitol, unpaid, for a decade. So thank you, Darcy.
Give another round for Amelia. Yay! You guys having fun?